you going to do when you die, Dross?
I don't know, but do you have any carrots, man?
What are you going to do afterwards? Think
What
about
about
life and
peas?
what you did
Are you gonna
here?
have peas tonight, mate?
Are you going to think about what you did on Earth,
Are
Dross?
you gonna have peas tonight?
Are we going to have a chat in the afterlife? Are we going to have a chat in the afterlife? Because you were a real cunt while you were here, weren't you, Dross?
I'll remember this life for what it was. Listening
How
to
about I have a chat with all of you in the afterlife? I got time. I got eternity. Do you want to have a chat in the afterlife, everyone?
I don't know, but that sounds very threatening. There, Merl.
Shut up.
I've got time. I'm just talking about a chat, real up close and personal, and you can't get away because you're my bitch now, and that's how you treated me on Earth. How's it feel?
No, you're the bitch of weed, Merl.
How's it feel to be a bitch and feel like a bitch and not really like it and have me right up in your grill telling you that you don't know what reality is, right? And you're insane. How's that feel in the afterlife where you're going to exist forever?
Well, the question is, do you have carrots or do you have peas?
You never die, cunt. I've always known you. That's why I'm taking dominance over you right now.
I think
the
absolute
like
one most important
arrogant,
question
useless
is
life form. That's why you stay on Earth. You will stay here. You will stay here. You don't have a place in heaven because you lied while you were on Earth. You blocked me while I was on Earth. You mocked me and blocked me.
Go see a psychiatrist.
This is why this game's going to change, because it doesn't end at death, people. Does it? None of the people in the mainstream are ready for this, because you all think when it's rest in peace, that's the end. You see the skeletons, you've seen the coffins, you see the funerals. Can you smell the death in the air? The plague, it's all about death. COVID
was fucking high again.
Death. It's death.
Or not high enough.
Destruction. It's the end of the age. It's all about death. Skull and crossbones. It's not about life. It's never been about life. It's about the death of materialism, the death of pseudoscience, the death of deceit. It's about the death of all of it. It's dying. They're decrepit. They're weak. They have nothing. They have mathematical models. They have deceit.
Turn him down.
Truly is exceptional to witness this moment on Earth. You all know it's happening, and you all pretend it isn't. You're waiting for someone to stop it from happening.
No, we
don't want it to happen deep down. You just wish it would stop. Part of you wishes it would stop, but it will never stop.
Why are you projecting your psychosis?
You need help, Space Monkey.
It's never going to stop. You will never escape this. I'm telling you because you need to know.
Mel.
You need to know.
Mel, can you hear me?
I don't think so. I don't think he can.
If you ever listened for a second, I would have taken you more seriously. But because you never listened, it's not going to be blocked. I'm going to create a server and a channel where the truth will be and can be spoken.
Well, go and do
uncensored.
Do it right now.
And you'll be there all by your dumb ass.
Nah.
This is the message.
Merle's a lazy bitch. He won't do shit.
Censorship. Where truth and humans can exist as exactly as they want to be while they are on Earth.
Make your own
you
server.
Cannot stop us because we exist. We're already here. We have the freedom. The freedom already. We are free forever.
Wow.
Can someone go clip this? I gotta go to bed. Just like the last 5 minutes.
You're bound for the crazy house real soon.
There is nothing in this world for you. Just money and a job.
Your mental illness.
And people that don't love you.
Why are you doing this?
People don't love you. They just
Can you hear
want
me,
you
Mel?
for your energy and your
I don't
slavery.
think he can hear any of us.
That is your destiny and fate tonight, forever on earth. All of you, every single one of you, this is your fate, whether you like it or not. I am speaking absolute truth right now. Absolute truth.
Mel, do you
Total
want to have a quick...
perfection.
Mel,
Every
Mel,
aspect of what I'm saying is absolute
Mel.
100% bullseye on the dot, and they can't handle it.
Mel, do you want to have a voice chat, Mel? Mel.
With all due respect, just fuck off.
Mel, what's going on here, Mel? You sound like you sound upset
This
beyond
is
upset.
the end of the world. I'm calling it tonight. This is the end of the world. Tell all your friends the world is about to end.
Okay.
Tell every single person you know.
Right.
Go. Make phone calls right now.
Okay.
Have you got a timeline for the world ending, Merl?
Mel, do you want to have a voice chat, Mel? Just to bring it down a bit.
What is there left? After you realize it's all lies, all they can do is lock you up and call you insane. That's what they'll do to me, I promise.
Is that what they did?
Finally, when's that
help you,
happening?
Merle. It might help you find happiness.
Yeah.
No, they're not going to drug me. All they can do is kill me.
Mel, don't you want to go travelling around Europe and having fun?
And if that's all you've got, if all they can do is drug me, put me in a mental institution and kill me, you know I'm the truth.
Okay.
Either that or you're a nut job.
Right? So it's one or the other. So when they put me in the insane asylum,
Usually
and they tell me that I was crazy, and they drug me to the eyeballs, and then they give me a lobotomy, and then they say that my family was crazy, then they'll look for crime. Then they'll look for what debts did I have.
Normal people don't come onto Discord and do this, Mel.
They will try to ruin every aspect of my life because I was the truth.
You're doing a great job of ruining your own life, Mel.
I was the truth.
Mel, listen, Mel, don't
I am the truth. I never lied, not once. I've got a dry mouth because I'm emotional, and no one in my life, or the medical industry, the psychological industry, the psychiatric industry, no human on earth is listening to me, and that is a crime against humanity. I'm going to tell everyone in the international community on earth that this is a human rights issue. I know the earth is not a globe, and this concerns every single living soul on
drink of water,
earth.
you'll stop having a dry mouth. I'm sure that's like legal to say in a room, you know.
Mel, you need to calm down a bit, Mel. I know you're pissed off with everybody, but it's, come on, rein it in a little bit, mate. Come on, breathe.
So when are we going to have the real conversation? You better tell the Prime Minister, and you better tell someone that we need to sit down and have a real talk. This has gone far enough. I'll make trouble. I'll make trouble. I will. I'm not going to go away.
People in white coats.
It's not fair. I'm not going away. You're not going to lock me up. I've got friends. I've got rights. People know me. They can vouch for me. If you lock me up, if the authorities, it's like Julian Assange. It's the same thing. That's why they lock them up. This is the truth, guys. I'm getting it out. Fuck them. It's just happened on Gems. I just chose to do it here. So fuck it.
Right.
This is the end of the world. Dell, mate, if you're out there, fuck it. This is, it's been going on a long time. They're going to kill us all anyway, mate.
Oh, well, it's the end of the world as you know it.
What are they going to do? It's going to lie forever. They're going to lie forever. Everyone knows they'll lie forever. They have to.
Actually, I feel fine.
That's the only option they have, or tell the truth. We all know this is the situation on Earth. It's a stalemate. And they'll never tell the truth because they can't. Because they have to confess to all their evil. Okay, let's stop it. Let's put an end to it. We're good people. We'll just take over. We'll take over all the infrastructure and just make sure everyone's okay. Make sure everyone's housed and fed. Everyone on Earth will be housed and fed. No one will be forgotten.
Crying.
No one will be forgotten, I promise.
Wow.
None of you will be forgotten.
I was just going to say,
single
like,
one of you. Every one of you
he's
matter. Every one of you
crying
matter.
and, like, getting choked up, but like I
really
just got
do.
the sniffle.
It's not fair what's happening on Earth to people. Okay, the new generation, they're in debt already. They're already slaves.
That's true. They are more in debt than the
No,
previous
it's not.
generation, Mel. That's true.
I can't afford
Not
to live.
the
I'm gonna have to work myself to the bone just to survive. It's fuck this.
We're all doing that,
over.
Mel. We're all working to
we'll all
survive.
stay in bed tomorrow. Don't go to work. Fucking shut it down. Someone do something.
Come on, mate. It's not that
You all
bad.
get up and perpetuate it. This is why it never stops. If everybody stopped, it would stop for one day.
It wouldn't, Merl, because
Even one
people
day
need
we
to
could
eat.
change it.
People need to live.
They'll remember this. They'll remember this. All they're going to do is give you more COVID and drug you, bro. Sorry.
Merl,
You're dead already. You're already fucked.
I didn't take a vaccine.
You're all already fucked.
I don't do drugs. I don't do lots of medications.
They've already vaccinated everybody, and the ones who aren't vaxxed, that's it. Earth's done. It's happened. Get real, people. It's over. Someone do something. Someone help me.
Yeah, someone do something.
Anyone on Earth?
The Earth.
Is anyone on? I haven't got any friends.
Okay, you've got the job. That's the audition over now. Shall we?
No one's.
we go
I've
and get
got
a
no
drink?
friends. I've got no friends. I've got no family. Sorry. Is anyone going to help me?
Not likely.
What help would you like, Mel?
Well, Earth's fucked, Jem. I can't live here anymore like this.
Is there anyone, Merl? Is anyone in where you are who can give you help?
I'm just going to go to work tomorrow. I can't keep a lid on it anymore.
I thought you were telling everyone not to go to work tomorrow.
I have to because I got to pay the bills.
So we, Merl.
Don't go to
Why
work.
have you? The
Don't pay
Earth's
the bills.
fucked.
Why else do you think we go to
Not going to be anybody to collect bills, is there? If the Earth's fucked.
Well, I just wish everyone would stay home and give him the finger.
Do it. Be the first. Don't go
John
to work.
Lennon. That's what John Lennon said. Just stay at home.
John
Fuck
Lennon was a
'em.
multi-millionaire rock star. He can say things like that and get away with it. He can sit in bed and play the guitar.
He's trying to help, Paz. He's just, he knew.
No,
he
he's
knew
not.
He was warning it.
A lot of his messages, okay, right, were just to say, look, let's have world peace. Great. Anybody can say that. And you have a sit of a bed in or a bed sit, wherever it is, for peace. Fantastic. What does that actually mean? John Lennon wrote some fantastic music and some really, really poignant lyrics, okay, yeah? But a lot of his opinions are the opinions of an self-indulgent rock star who really hasn't got to do with the things that people deal with. And he's pretending, oh, everybody's not come on, everybody, we need real peace. Like no one's twigged. Like no one's realised. Everyone's too fucking busy surviving. It's all right being indulgent when you've got nothing to worry about, kids or mortgages. Stop pretending that the world is sitting
like that,
in the thumbs.
He wasn't like that. A guy got busted in America for 2 joints and he was going to do 10 years prison. John got him out. He wasn't like that. He did a gig and it was John Sinclair. And they gave him 10 for 2. What will George Columba do? They got to set him free. That's John Lennon. He got him out.
Come on.
Mum always said this. Mum always said this. She said it would happen. She said they'll try to kill you, Mook.
Did he die?
He's trying to kill you, Merl.
They killed him.
No, Merl, a crazy person
They
killed him.
They kill the truth. That's what they do. My mum knew
if
that.
you want help, here's the help. The world isn't coming to an end. Now, it's up to you to believe that and stop freaking out.
No, I'm ending it. It's not your world. You're a lying cunt.
Show us. Do it.
Yes, and end of the world is coming because Merle said so.
Yeah.
It's my world too, and I'm not living in a world run by liars. Fuck you guys.
Okay. Well, later.
It's on. No, if
Nice
there's going to be a
knowing you.
war
Bye.
between truth and lies, I know who's going to win. I'll lead that army, and you'll all be dead.
Still haven't gone yet. Goodbye.
No, I'll snuff you cunts from existence this time.
Well, we don't want to hang out with people that wants to snuff us from existence. So see ya.
Well, you want to snuff me from existence, so you're
No.
fucked, man.
No, we don't.
It's going to be you or me, bro. It's your world or my world, and I know what it's going to be. It's not going to be your world, you fucking psycho, visionary, soulless little fucking Canadian leaf.
Merle, do you think that people on the Discord chat actually rule
That
the
was
world?
deep as hell.
Merle, do we have to do this?
I
Do we
am
have
hurt.
to,
I'm
really?
like
Can't we just
Canadian.
have a normal conversation?
I don't know, Jem. Can you do another one? That was funny.
I like that one, please. Come on, Space Monkey.
Thanks, guys.
Come on, you don't have to, Mel, all
You
this
can't
stuff,
kill Sam. He hasn't got a soul, so he's already
all this
dead.
self-destructive anger is not getting anywhere, Mel, is it? Come on. You want to go traveling around Europe having fun. You don't want to be indulging in ideas you've got
I'm
to
going to, but this world is putrid, and you're putrid cunts for defending it and standing alongside those lying maggots that they are.
Are you really doing all this because you played the guitar badly?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
I don't doubt it.
Zan, if you had talent, you'd know what talent was.
Okay. Well, I guess.
What about talent?
I guess that gives me talent.
Right?
And
Not
ask
everyone's gonna
Zan
like
his 5
Mel.
favorite albums and his 5 favorite things to do, and you'll realize you don't even want to be his friend. You don't even want to talk to him.
Mel, listen, Ed Sheeran's got anecdotes where people in pubs told him to piss off Ginger, endlessly, and that sort of thing going on before he made it. Okay, yeah, it's gonna. If you're gonna go in a room and play guitar, and some people are gonna say that was crap, you can't get angry, Mel.
Gingers are evil, though.
I couldn't care less what you got. Like what? You're at most 10 or 20 people. Bunch of fucking fucking naysayers and put downers. Like, it's
Does
no
that
problem.
sound like a person who's not angry? A bunch of fucking naysayers and put downers. Can't you just stop this?
That's where it is. Because Earth's just so banal, so empty of anything of importance for anyone like me.
You care. Earth's fucked. Doesn't matter, does it?
It's soulless and empty. Like what? And the youth, you just see them.
So that's all about to change.
The youth are just perpetuating it too. And sometimes it's not like I'm not interacting with the youth.
You played your music live in VC2, Mel. Okay, right. Some people said it's crap. Some people took the piss. What did I say to you? I didn't say it was crap. I just said you needed more corporal because I said you needed a bit more in there. That was all. Some people actually, were going with it. Okay, so you're not going to go into a room and play a song, Mel, and have a unified wow. This is the next Tom York. Yeah, that doesn't work like that. You've got to work your way at it, and you're going to get a lot of flack as you go. You know that. Why are you getting angry? Because some people took the piss out of you.
Bringing it to the world we live in. I'm not talking about my music.
Well, it just happens to coincide with you've been slowly working up and getting more and more angry with this room. You've also been getting a bit more angry with Earth Awakening because they won't agree with Dell. And they're muting you as well. Okay, right? Maybe, Mel, it's just you need to think a bit of self-reflection. You're getting angry, Mel, with everybody.
It's all controlled, Pazza.
Well,
everywhere you go,
controlled,
everywhere
Mel.
you go, it's controlled.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm over it. That's why I'm angry. It's annoying.
But you can work your way through the world with its controls if you adopt a little bit of self-control, Mel. You need to, rein it in a bit. Yeah, I know you're angry. Work out why you're angry. Take a breather.
I know why I'm angry. Listen to me. Stop telling me.
I'm not telling you anything. I'm telling you that
Everyone's
you're angry.
telling me. Yeah, you're all assessing me, assuming as usual. If you let me speak, you'd understand what's behind it, why I'm frustrated, why I'm hurting. I can explain myself. It's not hard for me to articulate myself. I'm really good
Why
at it.
didn't you
I've
do that
always
10
been
minutes
good
ago?
at it.
Rather than telling us we're all going to get cold.
Check your DMs, Merl, please.
Cheers, Jam. He's the guy who did the rave back in the day. Yeah, I mean, it's just come to an end for me, Jam. I can't lie anymore. I can't play Geo's game. I can't talk to Jeremy. They're all agents, bro.
They're all cunts, Mel.
You've said that
It's
about
fucking like they're all
Aaron,
at it. They've
give
all got an
Aaron
agenda.
Give Aaron a ring. Take a break for 10 minutes. Come back and tell us how terrible everyone is afterwards.
I'm not telling. It's not about terribleness. You're all people, but I'm not hassling you tonight. But they're all playing a game, and I know what their game is, and I can see their game.
Their game is probably trying to keep a conversation going, and you're probably making that difficult.
They don't let certain conversations happen because they have to have their narrative points.
Well,
and I destroy their paradigm.
You told me that, and that wasn't true when you said that to me. So,
well, I destroy their paradigm every day because they're liars, frauds.
Not completely dominated.
They have nothing to offer anybody, and it's a stupid community of mindless morons. You know that.
Don't go there, then. Don't go there. And no one here is censoring you. You spent, Mel, we've heard your voice, all of us. Man months of your talking. You're not censored. Are you?
Well, yeah, I have been everywhere I go, and Jem's the only one who gives me a real voice, and I like that's forever. That's why we have a connection on Earth. But I know what's happening. I know
12
where my
hours ago,
alliances
you were
are.
shouting at me for censoring you as well.
I know, because that's what I'm always railing against. I just can't help it, mate. That's what
But I
I'm like.
wasn't censoring you. It was nothing to do with the ideas you were expressing. It was the way you were expressing them. And it involved all this abuse of everyone. That involved you asking the same question over and over again, even though you know it had been answered. It was just, all sorts of tactics to just make you the center of it all with really nothing to talk about.
See,
there is a
And
correlation.
if you went in
I'll
there,
just go off on one again, Jim. Don't.
Well, why? These are honest criticisms.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know they're honest criticisms, but they're not honest.
Well, why are they not honest? That is an accurate description of your behaviour, and it is difficult for people to have a conversation when there's that sort of thing going on. Now, okay, maybe I'm wrong about your motivation, but that is what was happening. You just asking the same question over and over, even though it had been answered, shouting, abusing us, calling us all agents, and just telling us that we all just know it anyway, and we're just lying about it. I mean, just completely, just absurd tactics, Merl. And if you did that in there, I'm not surprised they censored you.
You're going to get.
Well, there we go. So that's why I'm out, and I can't operate
because
in that.
people won't let you behave.
I'll smash
badly.
this. I'll smash it all to pieces, mate. Don't
What,
worry
because
about that.
people won't let you behave badly?
I'm not behaving badly.
You are. I've given you a description of some of the ways you behave.
There's a real conversation outside this one. There is.
Well, you're not.
And I'm gonna like. I have to then because I
think
can't.
You're equipped to take
I'm too
part
big for this community.
Do you think you're equipped to take part in a real conversation?
Yeah.
Because there was
I'm
one.
a leader.
You could have had one here last night, but instead you did this sort of act that you've been doing this morning, and a real conversation couldn't take place.
To be honest, Mel, yeah, you do engage in conversations here. They go on for ages. When you're talking about things other than this, the world or the shape of the world. Like you're talking about what your plans are and your music and stuff. You can sit and you can have a perfectly polite discourse for an hour on it, and people will engage with you on that. Okay? But then you start boiling over because you start thinking about things that make you angry. And when you get angry, Mel, it all falls apart a bit. Some people get very, very angry and keep their vote. They're rare. Some people can be incensed and do it. Yeah, they're exceptional. Most of us get a bit heated, okay, right? But Mel, I would dare say, Mel, you're one side of that spectrum. Yeah. When you get angry, you get very impolite very quickly, Mel, and you just can't do
Fine.
it.
I embrace it completely. I'm changing. You're going to let me speak now? Fucking back off. All of you. Back off.
Right.
Here we go.
He was just finishing what he was saying. He overspoke you by probably a quarter of a second. Does it need all this fuss? No, it doesn't. It's completely out of proportion. Just like your behaviour was last night, just like it's been this morning. And now you're blaming everybody else for it. And saying, oh, they're censoring me. No, you're behaving badly.
They want humans to be a certain way. I'm going to break the mold.
Yeah.
They can't stop it. I'm going to rearrange the whole thing.
As soon as you think you're human, they already won, right?
What are you going to rearrange?
Well, the genie's out the bottle, and I'm not going
What
back
bottle?
in. The body.
The body? Genie's out of the body?
I'm everywhere.
Okay.
He is. Yeah, he is.
And how are you going to rearrange things?
Can you express it in a way that's not cryptic?
Because as above, so below.
Okay, so you're going to rearrange it with like old anachronisms and sayings, or what are you going to do?
Well, the dead are with me, and God's with me.
Well, the dead don't have a whole lot of influence on anything, and
That's what
God's a
you
fairy
think.
tale, so it sounds like you're going it alone.
Everyone that lived didn't die.
He's
Convenient.
possessed. He can't help it. He's possessed.
No, what are you going to do? I hope you're not going to hurt anybody, including yourself. Physically hurt anybody.
What? See, this is what they do. So everyone that lived didn't die.
Sounds like crazy talk.
Yeah.
Every being that ever walked the earth, their body died.
Okay.
That's all.
All right, so you believe in the soul. You believe in the afterlife.
They didn't die.
He's saying it's possible for both to be true. I get it.
No, I'm saying there's an after because you're not the body.
Okay.
But what's this got to do with us, Mel?
Apparently, all the
How are you not the
With
body,
everybody,
Merl?
because
What?
every single person dies, and there's no escaping death.
We know that. We're all mortal. We get it.
So what happens once you die? No one's prepared for this.
What if you come back, Merl? What if you come back, buddy?
Mel, what's this all got to do with the service
you
using
don't die. So
Mel,
you guys,
that's what I'm telling you.
You guys need to potentially include this in your your references.
Yeah,
I do.
let's put it in second grade science or something, bro.
I am well aware of my mortality.
There's no such thing as immortality unless you're God.
This is just temporary.
I'll tell you what, Merle. If I die and I'm floating around as a soul, I will not be on your team. Just so you know.
That's all right. I'll just kick you in the balls.
I won't have balls as a soul. Yeah.
You're looking about it the wrong way. You know, if you want immortality on this earth, you've got to make a mark on the planet here before you die and leave that mark so big that you're remembered forever. Therefore, you will be immortalized in the thing you leave behind. But if you just go with a fucking bang or go with a fucking poof, then that's it. You're not going to be remembered for anything, are you? You're just going to be in an hole in the fucking ground and forgotten in a few weeks. So yeah, leave a bridge behind, leave a fucking hospital behind, leave something that people remember you by. Make sure it's a good thing. Don't be remembered as Jack the fucking Ripper, out. You know what I mean? Be remembered for the guy that built the fucking hospital. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Get your name stamped on it. Get a fucking plaque made in your honor. There you go. That's how you make yourself immortal on this planet.
My message will be immortal. That's what's going to happen.
Messages are rewritten and lost, mate.
No,
Lost
it
in
won't.
translation.
Yes, it will. It's people are already listening. There's songs with me and just talking set to music. It's already happening. I'll be remembered.
That's making fun of you. You realize that, right? It
Yeah,
wasn't.
but people remember me. They might not agree, but I stay. And I'm going to change the earth while I'm here. Because they talk about life.
Angry on two servers. Discord.
They're things like this. This is just the temporary thing you're experiencing, which is life. They say this is all there is, and I'm here to show you all that it isn't. That's the lie. And they're controlling things behind the scenes as well. Technology, dreams. You wouldn't believe what they control. And you'll all see it one day.
To your imagination.
You'll all see it one day. Outside of here, outside of the earth, reality isn't what you think.
No, it's much, much, much more. But you've got to have the imagination to create that.
And that's why I was always asking you, because I wanted you to start thinking about it on your own. Like, where are we? You're in the spirit world. That's where you are.
I'm in the air.
You're in the spirit world. That's what you are. That's what you are. And that's where
I'm breathing air. I'm in the air. The air is in me.
You're in a biological machine. The best technology there is. It's divine tech.
Oh God!
The pinnacle of fucking robotics. Maybe
Yeah,
we're beyond
okay,
fucking
you're
robots
holy.
and we change
Look at a
biological
skeleton.
robots.
Look at a skeleton.
Yeah.
It's
Evolution's
divine.
amazing, isn't it?
It's divine.
You're holy.
Yeah, it's
God
not.
is holy. Who cares, Merle?
Instead
That's
of a
what you
mouth
are.
for him,
You're
we need a
incredible.
carbon base for him.
You guys don't even realize what you're part of. I'm serious.
Merle,
I've been
you're
there.
uncredible.
I've been there. To heaven.
He's been there, y'all. Okay, he's been there.
I've been to heaven.
What do I need to do to realize?
You're in heaven right now.
No, you're definitely not.
Yeah, you are.
Heaven is a
No,
place
you're
on
not,
earth,
bro.
you're
You're
right.
far from
You're
heaven.
under the clouds. Psalms
You're close.
147:8.
You're close. You're close, but really far at the same time.
Merle, do you hear me?
Yeah.
What do I need to do to realize, as you put it, these things that you're saying are true? How do I realize this?
I'm trying to make you remember.
Remember what?
Where you really come from.
What if they
who you-
haven't died yet,
who you
Merle?
really-
Can they remember?
You don't die, you silly. No one dies.
How do you come back if you don't die?
You're eternal. You're eternal.
You're not God, dude.
Very simple. How do you
I'm not saying I'm God. I'm part.
Only God's eternal.
We're all eternal.
No.
Yes.
Okay.
We're all eternal. We are.
This place could be useful.
Yeah, God was here before you, Merle. Okay, you're not eternal.
But it won't be. It won't be. Because people are bound and determined to be fucking knobs.
Well, we're in a temporary state. You're just in a costume. It's like a costume party, but you're just in a human body. When you detach from it emotionally, it's easy. It's just parts. Like, look, you got arms, legs, ribs, organs. It's just like a machine. You're in it. It's not you. It's not me.
What?
It's not me. You're just in it. You're the spirit. You're the conscious. Where are your thoughts? Where's the point where your thoughts and your brain connect? And then you start thinking. It's already happening. You can dream. You got memories of the past. Where are you keeping that? In what memory bank? You're not the body. I can prove it. You're more than that. That's how they've trapped us. It's a trap. Human is trap. You're the being.
Did you get into a mushroom patch, Merle?
No, you pop. When you die, you're released. Everyone says it. Knowledge comes in death.
Are you in a magical forest, Merle?
I think he's in a whiskey bottle.
It's just focused. I want you to know because it's real. This is what all the magicians, this is the occult, this is it. This is where it goes. And then you harness it. Then you can ask God's permission to wield power on the plane, to change things. You have to seek counsel. You have to ask for permission like you do here. There is a secretary. God has a secretary. She likes me. I'm polite.
Is her name Tiffany?
It's not much. See, what's happening down here is the micro. It's magic, guys. That's what you're dealing with, the supernatural.